Thinking like this is like fun. This is entertaining. I got your man. Ha 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 ha. Hey Savvies, welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, my name is Jada. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me, but story time edition. I have a topic in mind that was on my heart dearly and I had to share it. It all started when the playlist changed. Let's talk about it. Let's get started. Super excited to go to date night because it's just essential. It's essential, okay? This story is like real juicy and it's definitely not something that I'm proud of, but it's a really good story. So back in 2016, I met this guy. This guy was definitely not my type. He was definitely not what I was used to at the time. And I just took a chance. He was funny, he made me laugh, and I just took a chance, right? So, took a chance on this guy, and we started kicking in. We used to work together, so we just started, kicking. It turned into actually more than just a friendship, and I was really starting to get into this guy, right? Found out he had a girlfriend. Yeah, girl, he had a whole girlfriend, and his girlfriend was so crazy. She used to just make up stuff like pregnancy, like she used to just pretend like she was pregnant. She used to show up to his job and just start a riot, and at the time I thought it was entertaining, not gonna lie. I'm thinking this is like World Star. I'm thinking this is like Betty's. Like I'm thinking like this is like fun. This is entertaining. I got your man. Ha 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 ha. I used to think it was like fun. That was the old me. I'm definitely matured and moved on, and I ain't trying to do no dealings with nobody new. Okay, except mine. That's all. He had a girlfriend, so I just was like, I was still messing with him because he was like, that's not my girl. And I don't know what she's talking about. She's so crazy. But I'm like on the girl side. I'm like, what is getting her to get to this point? Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I'm a girl too. Like, there's something that's making her act this crazy. And what is it? So there was even to a point where we was like on a date and she like showed up on the date and was like trying to throw bricks at him, like bricks that was like on the ground. I don't even know like what restaurant we were at, but there was like bricks on the ground outside, and she was trying to throw bricks at him and bricks at my car. Mind you, he didn't even have no car. I was driving us all around. Kept on like trying to leave him, and he kept on trying to make me stay, and I had to just be like, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. Like, I gotta go. I have to choose myself first. So I just had to dip. Bye. Kudos to you and yours, okay? And I was just like, all this over a dude that's not even cute? Yeah. It's about that time. But at that time, it really did leave me heartbroken, not gonna lie, because I tried to give, somebody a chance that really wasn't even my type. And it just backfired on me, and I just did not believe it. Like, I could not believe it, and it really broke me. So at that point I was just like, you know what, I'm focusing on myself. Like, I cannot let a man who ain't got no car, he had a job because we used to work together, but like no type of responsibilities with his life, no type of nothing. And he not even cute. He got a girlfriend who's crazy over him. And like, what's so sad about it is the girl that he had that was his girlfriend was so pretty. And I was just thinking to myself, like, we gotta do better. Like, we gotta do better, babe. Because why are we into these they just dog you out. Like, they just really just dog you out. Dog both of us out, really, honestly. But anyway, moral of the story is I had to focus on myself. I gotta get rid of this people. But I had to focus on myself. I was like, I'm done with you. It's time for me to focus on myself. You know us girls. We get into that moment like where we just like, okay, enough is enough. Like we gotta know our worth. So I had that moment, right? And so that's when I just really started getting into God and just really just putting myself first and just like forget these dudes. Forget these dudes. I really want to say the other word, but I'm gonna say girl now. So I don't be doing all that cussing. I don't be doing all that cussing. Let's focus on God. Let's give all of our energy, time, efforts into God, and hopefully by doing this, our husband will come to us. Like we ain't even gotta do much. Like our husband will come to us, and that just happened. Okay, let me tell you how good God is real quick. Because as soon as, now don't get me wrong, there was temptation, there was other people still trying to get my attention, okay? And it took me some time to actually let go and let God. So I'm not just gonna say as soon as I let go of him, things start, happening. No, I had to grow and I had to learn and I had to, just be mature about things. And yeah, so that happened. But I did make a promise that I am giving myself to the Lord. I'm not having no sex. I'm not doing nothing with no boy. Yes, I can give my attention to them here and there, but I'm not doing it like we're not getting to that level. Like that was it. That was done. I'm giving myself to the Lord until my husband comes around. Okay. So boom. At this time, I knew of my fiance. I left that previous job that I had with my ex and went to another job, and that's where I met my fiance. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is with working with guys. Like, that's where I just meet my people. I don't know what it is. I guess they just spend a lot of time with me and get to like me. I don't know. And that's where I met my fiance. And I knew of him. Like, we were cool, but we wasn't like on that level as of yet. And I was in this like getting to know myself, getting to know God, like finding myself all over again. Like I was trying to really just get over a breakup that wasn't even a breakup. It was like a situationship. But it really did hurt me. It really did. I was in a dark place. To remove him, I had to remove friends. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 33 says, bad company corrupts good character. I had to let go of bad company. And that was tearing me down, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like, I really enjoyed these people that I was letting go. Like, I really adored these people. I really loved these people. It was like hurting me. And if you know, you know. But the closer that I got with God, the closer that I understood the assignment, I was like, you gotta go. You gotta go. It's either me or you, and I choose me. So during my transition of just becoming out the streets, I was so depressed. I was so anxious. I was so like out of my mind, really. Like it was a dark place for me. And my fiance was there for me through it all. Like he definitely helped me just get out of that dark place and was actually more respectful than any guy that I have ever met. And it was just all off of a friend basis. Like we weren't even together. Can you believe that? He didn't even want none. I'm pretty sure he did want some. But he definitely kept it on the hush hush. He didn't tell me. He didn't even try to take it there. And it made me want him even more. Okay, guys, you need to listen up. Rush into things. Like, take your time. I believe that is, we need to bring back the 90s love. Like, I begin to get to skip the school each day. How does it go? I begin to skip school each day just till you pass my way to think about the words I want to say. So I just stopped hanging out with people. I stopped smoking. I used to be a heavy smoker, y'all. I stopped drinking. Drinking was actually, it was smoking that was actually harder than drinking was. I really wasn't a drinker, but I had to stop drinking too, because it really just was a domino effect. Like as soon as I started drinking, like it just really just affected me, and I just was like, nah, like I'm trying to get myself to the Lord. I gotta think about, I gotta think about myself. I even got to a point, y'all, where I stopped listening to certain things. Like I stopped watching certain things that really corrupted my mind. I stopped listening to certain music that really corrupted my mind. Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And this verse reminds us of the importance of being discerning about the influences we allow into our lives. And that includes the things that we listen to, the things that we watch. It's all very, very important. And a lot of people don't think like it's that deep, but baby, get deep about your life, okay? Why would you think that God does anything small? Like, get deep, okay? So during all of this, y'all, my fiance was literally watching me transform into the person that I am today. He has been patient through all of it, and he literally just watched me become the person that I am today. Like, he witnessed the side that was outside, and he even witnessed the side that was like, okay, I'm done. He witnessed it all. Although it was so good to actually be the person transitioning, I really do want to know how he felt just being able to witness the transition. Because it's one thing living it and going through it, but it's another thing like just watching it happen to someone. Like, I just feel like this is my testimony, but it's also like proof. It's also proof. And that God is real. Oh, he literally witnessed me change my whole playlist. Like, I, to this day, do not listen to secular music. Now, if it comes on the radio, I'm going to listen to it. I obviously have a social media, so I hear the songs that plays. I'm not like, turn that satanic music off. Like, no, I'm just like, that's just not on my playlist. That's just not the things that I prefer to listen to. But if it's around me, I'm not going to like shy away from it. But I'm just saying, I just don't choose to listen to that type of music. And when I say that it has definitely just molded me into the person that I am today, to the point where I adore, like, my day is not good without hearing gospel. Like, I love listening to it in the morning, on my way to work, on my way home, when I'm cleaning. Like, if I'm not listening to any type of gospel, it does not make my day better. That's number one. Number two, it doesn't even have to be gospel. It can literally be just non-secular music, just uplifting music, just music that gets you in the mood to do better, to do good for yourself, to love on yourself. Now, my battery died. Let me hurry up. Actually, I'm actually taking way longer than I need to, but I am almost done with the beat. But like I was saying, all this other music that we listen to is really shameful, and we might think that it's, it ain't that deep. But baby, get deep about your life. I really think we should start getting deep about our life. Like, you can be here today and gone tomorrow. Tomorrow is never promised. So why not get deep about your life? So anyways, I stopped playing with myself, and God revealed to me that Cameron was in fact my husband, and that I needed to, pursue that. Okay? Pursue that. And that's what I did. I took the time to pursue that, and we dated for 7 years, and then he asked me, we dated for 2 years. I got pregnant. Wait, hold on. 2020. We dated for 4 years. I got pregnant and had Caius. And then on the 7th year, he asked me to be his wife. I don't even have on my ring, but I'm in the process of getting ready. I don't like to get it dirty or anything. So, and we've been inseparable ever since. And that's my man, my man, my man. And I'm so glad I went through what I went through to get where I'm at. Yeah, we've been inseparable ever since. And yeah, that is the love of my life. We went to premarital counseling, and our pastor asked Cameron, my fiance, what made you believe that Jada was the one? Like, why did you ask this woman to marry you? Like, what do you see about her? What do you see in her? And he said, I knew she was the one when her playlist changed. Drops the mic. Baby, you gotta change your playlist if you want a husband. No, I'm just playing. I'm so not playing. So not playing. You know how they say Sierra's prayer? Just imagine her prayer. Like, it's one thing to sit there and talk to God and be like, God, I want this, I want that, and a man, I want this and that. But the prayer had to be so significant. It had to be so heartfelt, just like Proverbs 4, verse 23. It says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. She had to guard her heart. She had to flow from her heart to speak with God, okay? You be calling for this man of yours to show up, and you haven't done the work of the Lord. You haven't actually sat with God in the heart posture with all your heart. And God knows your heart. Your heart is the most secure, the most sacred, the most that's why the Bible says to guard it. Your heart matters. It's so important. Guard your heart, because everything you do flows from your heart. Those feelings that you have, it's through your heart. That mindset of yours is through your heart. Those lies that you tell yourself, it's because it's through your heart. You have to guard it. You have to guard it with everything that you have, so you won't be telling yourself lies, number one, and so you can flow good things from it. So good things, godly things, God can flow from it. You be calling for this basketball player who ain't it. He ain't it. Yeah, he got money. Yeah, he cute, but he ain't it. You don't dog you just like the rest of them, and you think this is what God wants for you. No, you be calling for these rich men who got wives and kids. I'm not judging. When he said that, I'm like, what you mean? Like, in my head, I'm like, what you mean? Yeah, I mean, my playlist did change, but what do you mean by that? Because I was thinking he was going to say, she's just so beautiful. She's just so talented. Like, she is just everything I need and more. I was thinking that he was going to come with this, fairy tale of a story to Pastor, to convince Pastor that I am the one for him and he is the one for me, right? But when he said the playlist changed, it sparked something in the pastor, because the pastor said, and I'm like, okay, he said, okay, so he must have said something right. I did not know how deep and how serious me changing my playlist was. I just was doing the work of the Lord. And I was just doing these things to secure my heart, to guard my heart. I didn't know how it was affecting. I really took that in, and I started to do my research. I started to be like, okay, me changing my playlist affected him in a way for him to say, wow, I need her. Like, I choose her. And that was just so good to me. It was so good to me and so sweet to me. Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, wow. Like, all I had to do was follow God. I kept complaining about these men. I was in dark places. When I tell you dark places, but God shows up in dark places, okay? When you're in a dark place, don't stay there. And don't believe that you're going to stay there. Because God is going to show up and he's going to save you. But you have to believe in him. You have to believe in him. He is so good. He is so good. I was gonna put on my lashes, but I think this is cute enough. What do y'all think about the makeup. What do y'all think about the makeup thus far? This is like my everyday go-to makeup. I was gonna try to do some eyeshadow and to be, you know, a little different. I hate this pimple, but I was gonna try to, you know, do something different, but I'm like, I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna give it no more time. And what do y'all think about my hair? Y'all, I'm so sick and tired of this wig, but I have to make do what it do, baby. The moral of the story is, if nobody told you, sister, let me tell you, we have to navigate these influences, okay? Because they are meant to literally destroy you. The devil hates a married couple. Do y'all know that? That is not make-believe. People just don't make that up. They have experienced it for themselves. The devil hates community. He hates when you have found your purpose. He hates when you have done the work of the Lord. He hates anything that's for the good of God. And the things of this world is this world is the devil's playground. It really is. So the devil just be playing mind tricks on you, making you believe that, you know, your husband is not out there. You believe that the music that you listen to is going to get you a man, or you dressing half naked is going to get you a man. I really, really, really want you to love on yourself. I really, really do. I really want you to love on yourself so much. I remember when I was younger, before I had sex for the first time, when I was younger, I used to tell myself, nobody is getting my golden ticket until I get married. This is my golden ticket and nobody is getting it. I used to be so cautious of who I gave my time to, of, like, don't get me wrong, I knew that if you had sex, you could get pregnant, you could have a baby. And I used to be like, I am a queen, I am a princess. I cannot let these little boys, these cooties of these boys interrupt with my queenness. I used to think I was the ish. I used to think that I just was high and giddy about myself. And when I gave myself up, all that came tumbling down. I used to downgrade myself. I used to dress so inappropriate. And it was not because I wanted to, because I loved the way that I looked in it. It was all because I wanted attention. Let's be honest. Let's be real. It's because of sex. And it was because I loved the attention from guys. And I loved sex. Once I found God, my desire for sex was not like that. Don't get me wrong, okay? I'd rather have God and his yes. I'd rather him say, job well done, than me doing something that I ain't got no business doing. And we all know having sex before marriage is a sin. And if you keep sinning, you know it's wrong. I ain't judging you. I'm just letting you know, just do the work of the Lord. Me and my husband, my fiance, have been celibate for about to be 3 years. I think it's 3 years. He still proposed. So if he wanted to, he would. And your man is out there, okay? Pray for him, but pray for him through your heart, baby. Pray for him through your heart. I gotta fix this and I'm gonna put on my outfit. Okay, y'all, this outfit I'm a little skeptical about because I made her and I haven't been tapping into my sewing bag lately, but I did it this time. And I just, y'all give me your honest opinions in the comments below. What do y'all think about it? The reason why I'm not so head over heels for it is because it's not me now. Now it was me back then, okay? Because you know how I used to be. I just told y'all how I was. It's not too bad. Let me stop playing with it like that. It's not too bad. It's actually really, really cute. Like, I actually do want to sell it, but it's not me anymore, and I am my brand. So I can't just be selling stuff that's just not me or not of God, honestly. And so I'm going to wear her because I did make her and I am proud of her. But I don't know if I'll be wearing her outside. I just want to show y'all. This is how she looks. Very cutesy, very demure. Now let's get into the outfit.
So this is the outfit. Y'all probably can't hear me because there's a bunch of cars. This is the outfit. The shirt I made. The shorts I had made, but I just made them. They were jeans. They were pants. I just made them into shorts because my man messed them up in the laundry. But it's okay. And the bag is Louis. The rings are paparazzi. My man. I don't know where this bracelet came from. My man. But the watch came from my man. I don't know where this came from either. Earrings, I think I got them from Sam Moon and Bodyguard. But y'all see what I mean about the shirt? Like it's too much. So this is the last time y'all gonna see me in something like this. I'm about to be modest and conservative. So this is the last time y'all gonna see this. But I just had to show y'all because I made her and she's so cute. She's like asymmetrical. Like, she's like a vibe. So stinking cute. 10 out of 10. Thank y'all for watching. If you're new to the crew, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.